Since the James Webb Space Telescope went online 2 years ago, it's offered a mesmerizing glimpse into the deepest reaches of the universe. Now, NASA has released its newest image from Webb, affectionately dubbed the Penguin and the Egg.
What we're seeing here is a pair of galaxies undergoing a dramatic cosmic dance. Two galaxies that are actually close enough that they're interacting.
The Penguin here used to be a spiral galaxy like our own Milky Way, its arms now unwound, its former center serving as the eye. The Egg is actually a galaxy similar in mass, but more compact. Merging galaxies are just one point of several that Webb is focused on.
I am so gratified that in the first 2 years, we've done what we said we would do. When galaxies like our own got started, they did it with vigor, they did it quickly, they formed black holes. We know those black holes are ubiquitous, they're everywhere. So we didn't know that before Webb, and now we do.
We've mentioned before that looking up in the night sky is technically a look back, as light takes a certain amount of time to reach us, about 8 minutes from the Sun and more than 4 light years from the next closest star, Proxima Centauri. When the Hubble Space Telescope debuted in 1990, it was one of the largest and most powerful, able to see as far as 500 million years after the Big Bang. Webb takes us even farther into the wild black yonder, like this galaxy, appearing as it was less than 300 million years after the Big Bang, or just 2% the age of the known universe.
The universe is now 13.8 billion years old. So we're seeing back almost to the edge. We're seeing galaxies when they were babies.
It's one thing to have the power that Webb has. It's another to work with other agencies worldwide to figure out where to point it.
There are other telescopes that see large parts of the sky at once, like NASA's upcoming Roman Space Telescope, that do these big surveys and they find rare things like quasars and merging galaxies. I think about it like a baseball team. These telescopes have different skills and they all work together to tell us what's out there.
Exoplanets, or any planet outside our solar system, have also been a Webb specialty for 2 years and counting.
One of the incredible things that JWST is able to do is to be able to watch a planet as it passes in front of its star and look at the starlight that's filtered through the atmosphere. And by doing that, we're able to learn what actual chemicals are in those atmospheres of those exoplanets.
The fun part is that every time Webb hones in on a tiny section of the regions beyond, you get thousands of other galaxies thrown in.
This is just another example of an almost accidental deep field where we have this wealth of galaxies in the background that astronomers will undoubtedly study.
Those signature honeycomb mirrors have helped both cement and change our understanding of the cosmos and will keep revolutionizing astronomy one image at a time. For this week's Moment of Science, I'm Dan Smith.